looking back. Alrighty, we're gonna have some fun. We're just gonna do quickish yaps today. There's a brand new Chris Hansen and it looks kind of crazy, so I kind of want to check that out. And I thought it'd be fun to do some Road Wars. Last one we did was fucking absolutely insane, and I'm kind of in the mood for it. So I think we're gonna do those two, and then we are going to go play Dead by Daylight for the last day of 2v8. I think that's all we're doing today, because I am also not going super fucking disgustingly late like I've been doing every day, because I actually got a shower and I have a butt ton of stuff I'm gonna try to do tomorrow. Yeah, I got a lot of shit I need to do, and I got to be up in the morning, so, and I need to shower tonight and shave and do all that fun shit where I have to actually be around people. I have like multiple appointments. I got to run errands. I got to go to the grocery store. I got to go to Total Wine. Like, I got so much shit I got to do tomorrow, bro. It's gonna be like a day off, but not a day off. Fuck me. But yeah, anyways, so there won't be a stream tomorrow. I know, what a way to start the stream, telling you I'm not streaming.
Too excited to you finally get back on DBD. Can wait to hear you rage like a baby smiley face.
I don't know, because we were literally dominating, if you wanna ask me, so just gotta say, you know, just gotta say. All I'm saying is you don't want to be queuing up today. The moment I switch over to DBD, unless you feel like dying to me, you don't want to queue, okay? I just recommend log off, all right? You can queue now, but once we queue up.
Hail the Lord of Elves, the Baron of Buffoons, the Duke of Deaths, the Marquis of PP. The man who is always finds the worst ending in every game and makes sure
I literally
no
got the 4% ending.
to see the sequel.
That's really rare.
Hexy, the absolute worst.
You should be
choice maker
thanking
John
me.
Supermassive has ever seen. Cheer 200.
I literally got like one of the rarest endings, dude. Look at that. Oh, it's 4.7 now. Look at that, though. See? Look how rare that is. That's how we like to do it, baby. Paint the walls. Do you have a 4%? I didn't think so. But yeah, we played Directive 8020 yesterday. If you didn't get a chance to check it out, the VOD is up. It's a quite long one. The ending is definitely pretty fire. And it goes to shit real fast. So enjoy it if you want to watch it. I'm not going to upload a YouTube video because I am a dog shit YouTuber. That'll take YouTube serious again when I move. So yeah, whatever. Who cares? But yeah, we'll do some videos in just a second here, and then we will play DBD. Like I said, I kind of just want like a low-key one because we've been grinding really, really hard. And I have to kind of end at like a decent time tonight. I don't want to go crazy, crazy late. But maybe if Audrey's on or something, we maybe could play with her. I don't know if she's going to be around. I could always maybe message her. See if she's gonna be on today or something like that. If not, I'm not really stressing it too much. We could always just play solo, but yeah, we'll see. It'll probably be like an hour or two of yaps, so it should go kind of quick overall. And then yeah, like I said, we'll just be on DBD. How's everyone else doing? Pie Hard? I haven't heard of Pie Hard. Nah. It's not on Steam, so I don't know. Not sure. Am I gonna play 1v4s? No, I'm gonna play 2v8s. Oh, you mean like when 2v8 goes away tomorrow? Probably not, no. I don't think so. Yeah, that's kind of why I want to play today, because I'm probably not playing it the rest of the week, if I'm being honest with you. I don't really care to play 1v4s. 1v4s is boring, bro. It's just easy. I'll just win every game. It'll be Resident Sleeper. At least with 2v8s, I can actually lose, and that is fun to me. But 1v4 is just going to be like winning every match. Just boring, bro. Maybe one day we'll get back into the swing of it. But I was having a blast playing 2v8 the other day. That shit was so fun. It really reminded me why I enjoy Dead by Daylight as much as I do. But I think because I'm not taking it hella serious is why I was enjoying it so much. As well as having someone to like riff off of was really, really fun too. Cause, you know, normally I don't really duo with people very often. And it's somewhat rare that I find a duo that is willing to like riff back and forth really well. You know, we play with people every once in a while, right? But, you know, a lot of times it's more tame. I don't want to be like too mean or offensive, but Audrey, honestly, I got nothing but love for Audrey. Super duper fun. Mostly because she's like a good sport and she also dishes it out, and I love that. So, and I think you guys liked her more than even I did. So fuck you guys. You're supposed to be on my side, bro. Called her a bitch 100 times. Well, bitch is like a sign of love. Also, if it actually bothers her, I can stop saying it. I was drunk. Like dark humor. I do like dark humor. Dark humor is hilarious to me. So I actually thought that was a banger. Hey, yo, Odd, you're here. Do you want to play today? Also, were you actually bothered by me calling you bitch, or you were just having fun? I can tone it down a bit. I was honestly drunk, so I don't even know what I was saying half the time. Some people were saying you were like mad upset about it. Some people said you were just being a good sport about it. And then I was just talking about how you basically told me to kill myself. So like, I mean, if you're telling me to kill myself, I feel like saying bitch is not that bad. I thought you were vibing. Yeah, I haven't stopped yapping about your dumbass. Like, I had a blast. Okay, we were vibing. Okay. So people were just being over dramatic. Perfect. That's what I thought. But, you know, chat being chat. No, deadass, you're like my favorite person I've played with since like 10 fucking years ago when I played with like Ninja. No lie. I'm not even joking. I love that you can like punch back. I fucking love it. Thank you so much for punching back and like not backing down. And I actually respect that so much. It makes it so fun. So yeah, if you want to play today, let me know. This is gonna be my last day on DBD, I think. I'm not spinning on it, bro. It's just like, okay, it was peak. I think both chats were having a blast. I think. I don't know. My chat loved the fuck out of you. They were shit talking the hell out of me. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, the low blow. I said I was suicidal because I like had no friends or something. And then you made a like, you had no friends joke or something along those lines. And I was like, that's a motherfucking low blow. And I didn't even get bothered by it. There's no way she got bothered by the bitch. Like me saying bitch. And it doesn't seem like you were bothered by it. But chat was saying you were bothered by it. But I wasn't even saying it in a mean way. I don't think I was. I don't know. I'm overthinking now because I honestly was like drunk, so I don't even really remember exactly what got said. And I honestly drink on stream like almost every single fucking day, but I don't get like that drunk. We went kind of hard in the paint. I won't lie. We went a little hard in the paint. I kind of want to stand for a little bit. Got to get my workout in, you know? No, and then I was just saying, like, I thought it was funny as shit, even though it was actually a low blow. It did sting a bit, but like, I like dark humor personally. So for me, it was like funny as shit personally. I was like, damn, that's a low blow, but damn, that was a good one. You know, like it was one of those. So yeah, it was good shit. We'll probably start up the video in like maybe 5 minutes. Do we have anything else that we need to talk about before we start? Because you guys know me, I never pause. So once we get these videos going, there's no pauses. It's going to be non-stop video action.
Hello Hexy, can we just ban both Adamdiz and Top Maverick? That way they both can get a room together and stop flirting with each other in the chat.
Yeah, sure. Might as well, right? Might as well. Sure, go for it. No, I'm kidding. Don't ban him. 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 I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. No. I was just trying to say like half the shit I say on stream I don't even mean. You can kind of tell when I'm being serial, and then when I'm actually just yapping. Don't even get me started on the Onyx shit, bro. You're gonna make me crash out. I don't want to go on a 30-minute rant about Onyx. We already did it like multiple times. The fact that we have this dog shit emo spelt wrong is pissing me off too. Bro, everyone knows it's Onyx with a Y. It doesn't even make... Who spells it Onyx with an I? It doesn't even make fucking sense, dude. No, I'm getting baited. It's even spelled Onyx right here.
Uh-oh, retard alert.
You're pissing.
Retard alert, class.
You're pissing me off. Fuck you. We're going to watch this video. Fuck you all, honestly. Odd, if you're still here, let me know if you want to play DBD in like an hour or something, or whenever you get on, because I'm going to probably play DBD the rest of the day after we do these videos. So just let me know if you want to. If not, all good. But I'm probably not playing
Hands up
for a while, so
Whoa!
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But I want to play the last day at 2v8, so we'll do that. What was your first experience with porn? Oh my goodness. All right, let's do Chris Hansen. You guys ready for it? This one I think like is going to be a doozy. Nietzsche, thank you for the 70 months. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. IRL stream with Odd. Well, she doesn't live near me, but maybe at TwitchCon. Maybe. Odd's a certified yapper too, so it kind of works really well. It's a little bit obnoxious, but like I think it's fun. I thrive in chaos. All right, you guys ready? You guys ready? You're going NA? Okay, cool. I'm going NA as well, and still kind of a question mark on EU. So we'll see on that, but that's in 2 weeks. Probably not doing EU, though. I think I'm going to do a trip out to Seattle. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Chris Hansen versus Nick and his little friend. Oh, fuck.
Coming up on...
Well, the reason why I'm saying I may go is because I tried to cancel my hotel reservation, which is supposedly I'm allowed to cancel it before 24 hours before the reservation and get my full money back. I've literally done this before, but for some reason they're not refunding me. So I'm like disputing it and seeing what the fuck's going to happen. So I don't know. They're not refunding me though. So it's like really fucking weird because it definitely says like they would refund as long as it's... I think it's like 24 hours before, so it's like weird. Call them? Well, I haven't had time. I literally tried to do that this morning, and then it still wasn't going through, so I sent in a ticket. Then I had therapy. Then I'm now here, so like we're like, you know, it's been... Dude, I don't have fucking time. The time I do have, I'm sleeping. I don't even have time to shower. I would be showering every day, but I sacrifice my showering for you guys. That's the type of guy I am. I literally don't shower for you.
Takedown.
But I did have to shower tonight, like for real, for real. I can't go till like fucking hella late. I gotta shower tonight. I have to be around a bunch of people tomorrow. Like I got mad shit I gotta do tomorrow. I gotta shower tonight. I have to shower tonight. I won't have time in the morning either. All right, here we go.
Coming up on Takedown with Chris Hansen.
What does that mean?
In Polk
only
County,
been a
Florida,
week.
this man fooled around and found out the hard way.
When did I stream? I streamed Thursday, right? Yeah, it's been like a week and... Not even a week, it's 6 days. See? That's pretty clean.
You should get a hold of all of that without my consent.
I don't need your consent.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
And unfortunately for him, I'm not fooling around tonight.
What were you trying to achieve with this online chat you were having?
Nothing.
Nothing's not a good answer.
What's your name, I'm sorry?
I'm Chris Hansen.
All right, Chris Hansen, I'm going to tell you this.
Go fuck yourself, Chris Hansen. That's what he was going to say. How do you not know Chris Hansen in this day and age? Come on.
I hope you're enjoying this free full episode of Takedown on our YouTube.
Guys, I've been banging like fucking 10 plus hour streams every day. We did like what, 14, 11, 10. Like we're just banging long streams. I don't have time. Told you, I'm doing it for you guys. I would be showering every day. You guys know me. They call me Crispy Clean because all I do is shower every day. That's why they call me Crispy Clean, because I'm so clean with it. So like, you think they just gave me that nickname for no reason?
Channel. But there's something you need to know. There are literally hundreds of new
Tell me you're bald as shit without telling me you're bald as shit. You do a 5-minute shower? Do you even wash yourself? Hello?
episodes either in production or on our streaming channel right now, uncensored, all on WatchTrueBlue.com. Use the code YouTube26 to watch all of the episodes for $2.50, or for an annual subscription,
Oh, thank you for the
use
27
YouTube
months.
Year for $20 off. Also,
Nah, this motherfucker
and
dead ass
is
just
very
shampoos his
the
bald head
subscribe
and then says he's clean. He doesn't even wash it.
on
Dude, I
Hulu.
like scrub myself
I'm with the Polk County, Florida Sheriff's
all
Office for
over.
Operation
And then I have to
Fool
do the
Around and
hair
Find
shit.
Out to identify and capture potential child predators. In the war room, a detective posing as a 14-year-old girl fills me in on the
How do
chat
you,
she's
how
been
do you do
having
a 5-minute
with a man
shower?
named
That don't even
Nick.
make sense.
He
10
said his
minute
name
shower
was
if you're
Nick,
rushing,
though, in chats,
sure.
N-I-C-K.
And do you know how old he is?
His profile says he's 46.
46. And give me a sense for the chat with him. What was he looking for?
He whenever we first started chatting again, I reminded him we chatted yesterday. Nothing really came of that. And he
You guys can't
said,
smell me.
"You're
Shut
14,
up.
right?" I said, "Yes." He wanted to know how tall I was and what I weighed, what I looked like. He told me that I sounded hot and he was looking for a sex friend.
Sounded hot and looking for his sex friend.
He said, "You being 14, I'm fine with, even if you wanted to be my sex friend."
This feels inappropriate to talk about, so I'm just going to pause real quick for a second. Do you guys actually think like your BO smells good? Kind of. It smells good. You don't think? It probably doesn't smell good to anyone else, but it kind of smells good.
So he had no problem with the
It didn't seem like it.
fact that you were 14
No.
years old.
No.
And he's supposed to be 46.
Yes.
And did he get into specifics as to what he wanted to do with you?
Yes, I told him that I was a virgin. He asked if I was on birth control. I told him no, but mom said I could when I was 16. He said he would still have sex with me condomless. And he would not come inside me unless I wanted it.
And is he paying you for this?
Guys, please, please, please. Pull out game does not mean you won't get pregnant. Please, there are so many dumb motherfuckers out there that think pull out equals not pregnant. You can still get pregnant even if you pull out.
Nope. We haven't talked about any of that.
None of that. So he just thinks he's met a
Either
14-year-old
birth control,
online.
condoms, get snipped,
Seems like
fucking
it. Who's
tie
willing
your
to have sex
tubes,
with
do
him.
something.
Yes.
And
But
he's
if your thing is I'm pulling out, you could still get pregnant.
excited and enticed by the fact that the girl's a virgin.
Mm-hmm.
And does he get into any other detail as to what he wants to do with the girl?
He said he
You're
would teach me
correct.
about sex.
Pull-out game
You
Or
would
still
teach it.
means they can get pregnant. But if the female is on top, they can't because of gravity.
That is literally not true at all.
Teach it to me.
That's not
He
true.
asked my bra size, and he talked about
How are you
teaching me
saying
oral
facts?
sex as well.
Okay. And did he say anything about what he does for a living, or do we know anything about him, any criminal history or anything like
No,
that?
I don't know anything about him.
Just that his name is Nick and he's
Yeah.
supposed to be 46. Okay.
Yes.
And as we speak, we think he's about 48 minutes away, and he's
He said he's from Tampa.
from Tampa. And he's headed this way now?
Should be. He asked for the address and he has it now.
Okay.
Why is it always?
good.
It's not
And do
always
we have
Florida,
any,
but it's always Florida.
Any
Isn't
idea what he
it?
looks like? White male, black male?
He said he's a white male.
White male.
Yes.
All right, great. Excellent. Thank you.
The address is sent out, but Nick never shows. 4 days later, Nick surfaces again. He wants to confirm the girl is in Lakeland. He tells her he came by the other night but saw a car. The detective reiterates the girl's age is 14. He asks her if she still wants sex and says she won't get pregnant. He says he'll be there around 8 p.m., asks if she's a cop, and tells her not to shower because she will have to after sex.
Okay, they're
About
trying
an
to see
hour
if they
later,
can
the Polk
cancel
County
it for
Sheriff's
me
Office has
still.
spotted Nick's vehicle in the area and pulls him over. My crew makes the scene and finds Nick on the side of the road in handcuffs.
If I have to call though, I can call tomorrow.
Don't have to have permission to be filmed in Florida.
Oh my
Or just
god!
a
Wait,
retail
what
life.
the fuck did I just miss? Holy shit! Sorry, I'm rewinding. I missed all of that because I got the text back about the hotel shit.
4 days later, Nick surfaces again. He wants to confirm the girl is in Lakeland. He tells her he came by the other night but saw a car. The detective reiterates the girl's age is 14. He asks her if she still wants sex and says she won't get pregnant. He says he'll be there around 8 p.m., asks if she's a
Yo,
cop,
I just missed the most fucked up
and
part.
tells her not to shower because she will have to after sex. About an hour later, the Polk County Sheriff's Office has spotted Nick's vehicle in the area and pulls him over. My crew makes the scene and finds Nick on the side of the road in handcuffs.
Oh man.
Did I give you permission to film me?
Don't have to have permission to be filmed in Florida.
Or this
Yeah,
over
you
a
can
tail light?
film in public.
I know it's Polk County, man. It's a rough county. All right, well,
Taillights get you fucked up right here.
okay. Well, can I be let up? I mean, if it's a tail light, I gotta go with the AutoZone and do that tail light.
Pulling Nick over was not for a broken taillight, as he's about to learn. Nick is taken to the mobile command unit.
Tell me what happened.
So the guy slow rode past the RV location. We had a surveillance unit watch him go past the location. He had a taillight out. I sent another surveillance team to the west side where he would probably exit. They picked him up on there, did a traffic stop, and then we took him into custody.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
There, I listen in as detectives question him. And now it's my turn to get inside the mind of a man coming to meet a 14-year-old girl for sex.
Hey, Nick.
Hey.
Good. Look like you got dusted up a little bit there.
Dude, can I just say, I know I say this almost damn near every time we watch these type of videos, but why is there so many PDFs? Like, genuinely, why? Why is there so many? Bro, that's just scary as fuck. You can literally look it up online, like all the sexual predators and shit in your area, and it is scary how many there is. Now, sexual predator doesn't necessarily mean a PDF, but dude, like, what the fuck? Why is there so many? Like, bro, you can't find a consenting adult. You have to fucking manipulate a child. Plus, on top of it, man, there's like infinite amount of so many different sexual get yourself off things in the planet right now. It's like the best time to be a jorker if you're a jorker. Like, fucking, dude, like, you could deadass go to a damn strip club and shit. But come on, bro. There's literally legal, like, prostitution places you can go to. What the fuck, man?
Tell me how you found yourself in this situation tonight.
What do you mean?
Well, what happened? How'd you get here?
Well, I got pulled over.
You got pulled over. And what were you doing in this part of Polk County?
I mean,
That's fun. You think he can't reach to jork it? No, he can definitely reach, right? He might not be able to see his wiener, sure, but he could definitely reach it. Nah, he can't see his wiener no more, but he could reach it for sure, bro. Your hand, like, look how low your hands go. He for sure can reach it.
I'm not going to answer all these questions without cameras. I'm not I'd rather just talk to you personally.
Well, I'm Chris Hansen, and I do stories on men who try to meet children and sexually exploit them.
Mm-hmm.
And my questions for you involve a 4-day chat you had with someone who told you they were 14 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a lot of sex talk in that chat.
Mm-hmm.
And the evidence is not good. The evidence would indicate that you were coming over here to meet a 14-year-old girl for sex. You were going to pay her for sex.
They didn't go to they didn't go inside the house, and they didn't go to the house. So
Tell me about the chat. What were you trying to accomplish there?
nothing really.
Nothing really.
Seriously, nothing.
But you see how this looks.
Sorry. Get around, please. Oh, sorry.
You talk about all kinds of sex acts with her. You talk about getting her pregnant, having her move in with you. It doesn't look good, Nick. What was your goal in that chat?
No real goal. That's what I'm saying.
So you were just messing around? This is
No,
role
your
playing?
goal
Or
was to
just help me
entrap
understand?
them.
Kind of, sort of.
Kind of, sort of. And Nick, what do you do for a living?
So I sell windows.
You sell windows.
Mhm.
In like windows for houses?
Mm-hmm.
And what company do you work for?
I'm not going to put a company on it.
So you sell windows.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that to them. That's
you-
not fair.
You do pretty well with that?
Mhm.
You got a wife and children?
Mm-hmm.
How old are your children?
They got all that.
I want to know myself. Daughter?
Mm-hmm.
20?
Mm-hmm.
How old?
18.
You have an 18-year-old daughter.
Mhm.
What if you had a 14-year-old daughter, Nick? And what if a fellow your age was talking to her online and drove over to the location where she was after all this sex talk? How would you feel about that?
I'd be pissed.
You'd be pissed. So why should this situation be any different? Why should we view this any other way?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I've answered a lot of what they are.
I know, but I have questions for you too, because we're going to do a story on this. We do a series called Takedown. And I ask
Get him, Chris.
men who get caught in these stings all around the country what they were thinking, why they do this. And I'm just trying to understand how a guy with a good job, who's married, he's got a daughter of his own, would have this kind of a chat online, get in his car and drive how far? How far did you drive today?
I was driving home.
You were driving home from where?
Yeah.
Where were you coming from?
Davenport,
Davenport. And where were you going to?
Hillsborough County,
Hillsborough County. Tampa?
Riverview.
Riverview. So you live in Riverview, you were working in Davenport. And you just decided to pull over here where you thought a 14-year-old girl was available for sex.
I didn't, because I didn't go inside the house, and I kept going.
You kept going. Why did you go into the neighborhood where the house was?
Just curious, but
Just curious. Curious about what then?
Just curious, and I left.
Curious.
I didn't go to the door. I didn't go talk to anybody. I just kept going.
So you had chatted for like 4 days. And the chat to me, and I've read a lot of these chats over the years, it reads to me like you were grooming a 14-year-old girl in order to have a sexual relationship. Explain to me why and if I'm wrong about that.
I think you're wrong, because I did not, like I said, I did not go
This fucking
to the
pussy's
house.
gonna double down on this shit.
You tell her
Because
to
it didn't
shave
actually go
everything
in.
except her head.
The point being is, I did not go to the house. I kept driving.
gonna focus
and I
on
did
this.
not stop.
You talk about...
You can see the footage. I didn't even stop. Just kept going.
But why? Why even take that chance? Why even put yourself in that situation? That's what I want to know, Nick. Tell me.
I basically said, that'd be stupid. Keep going.
That'd be stupid. Keep going. And what were you trying to achieve with this online chat you were having?
Nothing.
The difference is, bro, with cheating, it's like a consenting adult. You know, like, is it wrong if you have a monogamous, like, we're only with each other type relationship? Yes, it's 100% wrong. But at least it's consenting adults. This is a fucking child.
Good answer. I mean, you got to go on a site where you know people go to for sex, right?
Not necessarily.
Okay, so why did you go to the site initially?
To just chat and talk.
Just chat and talk to people. Were you role-playing, playing out some fantasies?
Nope.
How did you get involved in a chat about having sex with a 14-year-old girl?
They coached me.
They what?
They coached.
They coached you. And how did they coach you exactly?
Right.
What does that mean?
They kept trying to
Oh my God, he's gonna try to play entrapment.
talk to me and stuff.
They kept talking to you.
Saying that they set him up.
Did that make it okay
That's gonna
to
be
do
his
and say
thing.
what you did and said?
They tried to set me up and I didn't stop.
It's pretty graphic. You talk about getting her pregnant, having her come live with you. You want to know if she's still home alone.
I have a question. How did you get a hold of all that without my consent?
I don't need your consent.
Yeah, you did.
No, I don't. There's no reasonable expectation for privacy when you commit a crime like this online. Whether you showed up tonight or not, you committed a crime by soliciting a child for sex online.
But I know I have privacy.
Not here, you don't.
Because I mean, I give it to them. That I understand.
You told her you loved her. You told a 14-year-old girl online that you loved her. How old
And
is
he has
Nick?
a wife.
46.
46. Is that appropriate behavior to tell somebody who told you they're 14 that you love them?
No.
Then why did you do it? What are you going to tell your wife? What are you going to tell your daughter? Have you ever met anybody online for sex before?
No.
They always say
Dad,
that,
I'm
though.
100% positive.
Have you ever talked about...
Also, you notice, so this is a tell.
Dad.
Watch his eyes and how much he starts blinking.
Have you ever met anybody online for sex before?
No. Dad,
See how much he starts blinking?
Have you ever talked...
That's actually a tell when someone lies. That blinking that he's doing. So as he's telling the lie, you start seeing his eyes start blinking. It doesn't always mean it, but that's a tell a lot of times that you're lying. Detective Hexy, I mean, you guys think I'm joking when I say I'm like an empath and shit like that. I'm like really good about reading. It's harder when I'm not in person. I can pick up like on them a lot better when I'm there, but that is one of the tells that someone's lying.
talked about
No.
sexual fantasies
No.
with people?
Well, people that, if they're overage, it's different.
You notice how he's like not doing it, and then when he starts into it, he starts...
Yeah, but why did you start this week to have this kind of a chat?
Because he knows
with
he's
somebody
wrong.
who told you they were 14. I mean, whoa, did something get triggered within you? Was this a fantasy?
No.
Then why?
I honestly don't know.
You honestly don't know.
That's hers. This.
I mean, because it's a big leap to go from
He's just lying.
chatting
after
with
lie
adults
after lie
online
after
about
lie. I mean, we know he's lying though.
sexual things, to chatting with a 14-year-old girl who you tell you want to get pregnant, someone you tell you love them. And that's a big jump. And typically, in my experience, talking to a lot of guys in your situation, this jump doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual slide. It's a gradual fulfillment of a long-held fantasy. I'm just telling you what I see.
I'm gonna tell you this: you can go on my iPad and you go on my phone. Ain't nothing in there. So
Ain't nothing in there.
nope.
What were you using to communicate with this?
My phone.
Your phone. Any
No
child
pictures.
porn?
Nope. No pictures. No stuff from my iPad.
Where were you when you were having most of this chat? At home?
Driving.
Driving. So you're texting and driving. That seems like the least of your problems tonight, but... And this was the first time you were engaging in this sort of activity?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Nick, what do you think should happen?
Well, obviously, go get locked up. I'm assuming so.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look good. You see how this looks, right?
Yeah.
What do you think should happen to you?
Well, first of all, I thought I was getting pulled for a taillight.
What did you think? What went through your mind when you got pulled over by the sheriff's deputies?
I thought maybe it was I was speeding. I wasn't sure.
You thought you were speeding?
I said I don't know. I thought maybe I was speeding, and then
Were you
realize.
nervous? Were you anxious about
no, just driving home.
when you just decided to poke your nose down this road?
No, I'm talking about the speeding part. I thought
Yeah.
maybe I was speeding. That's what.
But you knew that you were sneaking around this area where you thought a 14-year-old girl might be home alone and willing to have sex with you.
I didn't.
Did you bring condoms?
No, I wasn't. I didn't told you. I didn't even go to the house. I kept going.
Yeah, but if you kept going,
Kept going.
yeah, you kept going after this.
You want to know the saddest part about this? This guy's going to get like no time, if he even gets time. He might not even have to go to jail or anything like that. And that sad fact is, because he didn't show up at the house and he didn't like engage in that, he's going to use that as his defense. He might get a fine. He might get registered, possibly, but I doubt he serves any jail time. If he does, it'll be very minimal. He might go on probation, maybe. Probably not even that, though. It's really sad.
Sexually charged conversation with somebody you thought was underage.
And I just kept going. I didn't go in the house.
Yeah, but the
I
chat, just so we're clear here, The chat itself is against the law.
Right, I understand that, but you're saying that I have to bring condoms? No, because I didn't go to I wasn't planning on going to the house in the first place.
But here's what happens in my experience. Guys get curious about this, and then they have the conversation, and then they maybe drive by, and then a couple weeks later, they get even
Chris
more
knows.
curious, and they have another
Chris is so locked
conversation,
in
and they
on that.
find
He's
a
been
child
doing it for
willing
so
to
long.
engage in sex. Where was this going to stop if you hadn't gotten caught tonight? Where was it going to stop?
I wasn't going to do anything else. I mean, this is my point.
I know, but we see men surface just chatting in stings.
What's your name? I'm sorry.
I'm Chris Hansen.
All right, Chris Hansen. I'm going to tell you this: go in my iPad and go in my phone, and you show me where I've had any more conversations. I'm giving you that permission.
I appreciate that, but I am telling
And
you,
I have no pictures in there either.
right? But I'm telling you, in situations that start like this, with activity like yours, it will escalate in many cases to the actual sexual engagement with somebody who's underage. It speaks to a fantasy. I'm just telling you what I've seen, and I've seen it hundreds of times.
I've seen it, but that doesn't necessarily mean I did it. That I was doing that I was going to go do that.
But you were headed that direction.
But I did not go do that. I left.
Right. But had you not been arrested tonight,
This is Florida.
you could have kept on doing this sort of thing until you actually engaged with somebody who was underage and fulfilled that fantasy.
You're putting words in my mouth.
I'm not putting words in your mouth. I'm telling you what I've seen and why they
Not
consider this such a
classic
serious
Florida,
crime.
I understand what
Gibbs.
you're saying.
Okay.
What I'm trying to tell you is, no, I have not done anything else.
Okay. So given that, if in fact that's true, what should happen to you based upon what you did this week?
I think it should be a warning, not necessarily a
warning. Anything in your criminal history?
no. It was 10 years in the Marine Corps.
10 years in the Marine Corps.
Mm-hmm. Went from the Marine Corps into the restaurant business. Now,
Damn.
In the window business. Is this the kind of conduct becoming of a Marine?
No, and I know that.
How do you fix those?
Don't do it again.
And who do you blame?
No, I definitely blame myself. Not that I take my own blame. I am honest there.
Is there anything else you want people to know about your situation tonight, Nick?
No.
Well, I appreciate you talking to me. And
He wouldn't be
We'll
in
let
this
you
position if he didn't try
go
to
with
entrap
these
him.
guys, they'll take
See,
it.
that type of mentality, bro, pisses me off because yes, he would be in this type of situation because if it wasn't this 14-year-old girl, it was going to be another one, bro. I mean, that's just point blank period. There's no defending it. I'm sorry. There's just no fucking defending it in any which way, shape, and form. There's just none. It's a fucking child, dude. Like, you're like an adult, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it should have just been like, oh, you're 14? Never mind. Bye. Like, you can talk to someone. Maybe you don't know their age. Maybe you think they're older. Sure, I wouldn't even argue with that, even though they might look young. You don't know their age yet. Fine, whatever, right? But the moment that says you're 14, you should either just block them, stop messaging them, delete them, do whatever. You get what I mean? It doesn't matter because they're going to do it to someone else. That's just facts. They're going to do it.
for there. All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Nick, who claims he's never done this before. They'll go through his phones, they'll give him a polygraph test, and we'll find out for sure. But he did spend 4 days on and off chatting with someone he thought was a 14-year-old girl.
Like, if you wanted to say, oh, it's entrapment because I had a girl come on to me and she was like, hey, you know, blah, 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 give me $50, I'll suck your dick real quick. And you're like, okay, you're like 40 years old. Fuck it. Yeah. Technically, you're paying for prostitution. I would honestly be on your side a little bit with that. Because, like, that's an adult. You're an adult. People make adult decisions. Anyone can make adult decisions, right? These are consenting adults. They want to do whatever they want to do. I don't really care. Like, I am among the mindset that prostitution should be legal, personally. I actually think it would be better for a lot of people if prostitution was just legal. I mean, they do it in other places. It just keeps it really unsafe to not. But that's a whole different topic. I'm just saying those are consenting adults. Adults. These are adults making adult decisions. You get what I mean? This is a kid. There's no defending it. There's no defending it. There's just no defending it. You should not be. You can have a conversation, sure. Keep it, PG. Not fucking, I want to get you pregnant. I want to fucking marry you. I love you. All that, bro. Or decriminalize. Yeah, whatever. One or the other. But that's a whole different topic. I didn't really want to go into that. I'm just trying to say, like, that's a, adult male, adult woman, or another adult dude, or whoever the fuck making a decision. Technically, is it wrong? Yes. But those are adults making decisions. And I mean, it depends on how you feel about it. Like, I wouldn't even argue with you if you said it's wrong, but that would be more entrapment to me, because it's like, okay, yeah, you're an adult. I'm an adult. We make adult decisions.
About having sex.
Nick is facing multiple charges: use of a two-way communication device to commit a felony, using a computer to seduce, solicit, or lure a child, traveling to meet after using a computer to lure a child, lewd battery, resisting an officer, and attempting to elude law enforcement after failure to obey an order to stop. We'll keep you posted on the charges against him. Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd wants you to understand that men like Nick live two completely different lives. One that looks like a successful family man, the other that preys on children.
A former Marine, a salesman with a good job, travels from his home here in Florida to exploit a teenage girl, telling her he was going to teach her about sex. This man is 46 years old, and he's married, and he's out messing around doing this.
You can't believe it. A former Marine, a guy who's making a lot of money. He's a big-time salesman. He's married with a family, and then he's got this other world. You see, he lives in a parallel universe. A legal, legit, well thought of family man, businessman, and then a sex predator, a pervert, a child molester. And that's what's frightening about all of this. We see people that if you see them walking the street or at their business or at their children's softball game, think, hey, this person's an all-American. When in fact, they're deviants, they're criminal deviants, they're sex child deviants. And maybe they're looking over their prey for the next attempt to find a child that they can groom, that they can sexually batter. That's what scares us all. That's what scares us all, and that's why we have a passion to...
Bro, I don't even think it's bad to be a pervert. I just think it needs to be consensual. That is like the number one thing. It's consent with adults like your age. Bro, you can be a pervert with people that you're consenting. I don't think that's bad, personally. But this is just completely wrong in every way, shape, and form. There's no defending it.
Arrest those and to investigate.
Chat, literally, how are you guys going to fucking harm me? Half of you, I could probably go in your chat logs and 50% of your messages is jorking. You're a pervert. Is that okay? Yes, we're adults. Fine. It's fine, right? You know what I mean? Like, I don't think being a pervert is necessarily bad. It's when you get creepy with it, it's non-consensual, and that type of shit, obviously wrong. Consent. If it's consensual, being a pervert's fine. You know what I mean? Like, you can be a pervert with your person, or, if you're with a sex worker, whatever you want to, like, these are consenting adults, not a fucking kid, bro.
Those that would hurt our children.
We listen as Nicholas calls his wife to tell her he's been arrested. And she's crushed on a lot of levels. One of which is, what's going to happen to your job and how are we going to pay the bills?
Exactly. Do you know there's a lot of wives that suspect something's wrong?
Collateral damage.
but they just ignore it. They're in denial. Maybe they don't know that they're a child sex predator. Maybe they think they're just slipping away to mess around with a girlfriend. But sometimes they even know that they're a child predator and they ignore it. They're in denial. After all, if he loses his job, how do we survive? I haven't worked in 20 years. I can't make enough money to feed the children and even rent an apartment. So I ignore this person, this other person, that he is only on occasion.
Do you feel sorry for women in that situation?
No, not at all. I feel sorry for the situation that they continue to stay in, but I don't feel sorry for them if they know their husband's a child sex predator, because what they're allowing is him to attack children.
WatchTrueBlue.com is home to the full library of Takedown with Chris Hansen true crime documentaries and exclusive investigations. To hear more about the men caught in my predator investigations, listen to my podcast, Predators I've Caught with Chris Hansen. In this series, I dig deep inside the crimes, inside the minds of the predators, and I'll tell you where they are today. Predators I've Caught, available wherever you get your podcasts.
I know you guys are saying, like, hopefully this, will scare him from doing that ever again and stuff like that. But I just don't think it will. Maybe him per se, but Chris has been doing this for like 20 years, bro. Like, not even joking. Maybe even longer than 20 years. Right? And, PDFs are arguably like the highest they've ever been. So, like, it's crazy that he does these things, and I think the thing is to raise awareness and to also scare, so hopefully they won't do it, or they'll realize, like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm being an idiot. Wake the fuck up or something. But, like, it's still going up and 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 up. PDF, I'll never be a PDF, bro. I'm not like that. I might be perverted to a degree with consenting people that I like am engaging with. Sure, I'm down to get like freaky for sure, but that's with a consenting other person, not a fucking child, bro. There's a big fucking difference. That's why I never like really understand this type of shit. Like, you got porn, you got sex work, you got strip clubs, you got fucking like cam girls. Like, there's so much fucking avenues. Like, you can even go get a prostitute. Like, you could go a prostitute right now. I could go out on, well, middle of the day is a little harder, but like I could go down the street like right now and go get a prostitute if I wanted to. Is it right? No, but at least it's an adult, right? So like I just, there's so many different avenues if you're just like trying to bust a nut. Like, why do this to children? And I think it's either comes down to two things, right? Either just have a genuine attraction towards children, or they know that children are stupid. They're not fully developed. They're easy to manipulate. They're easy to groom. They're easy to condition, and they can actually set them up. You're not going to do that as easily with an adult person because they know better. So I don't know what actually causes it. We always talk about this every time, like, why is this a thing? Why? When there's so many people that are adults that will have sex with you, it can't just be a sex thing. It can't. I refuse to believe it's just a sex thing, or that you're, a sex addict or something along those lines. It has to be, I don't know, honestly. I just genuinely wish I could understand it. Like, genuinely. I just will never understand it. I just can never understand it. And I think part of the reason why I wanted to watch this one was I read the most disgusting story I think I've ever read about a PDF. Now, I haven't read the Epstein files. That might be much grosser. But I read a story actually this morning about a teacher. Oh, man. Do you guys actually want to hear this story? Should I even talk about it? It's really bad. I can talk about it, but it's kind of bad. I mean, we're on this topic anyways. I'll just give you a TLDR. Basically, there was a teacher serving her students I think it was cupcakes or muffins. I forget which one. Basically giving her kids these as like a snack, and they were filled with her husband's cum. Her husband was coming in it, and then she was feeding it to the husband. Not only that, the husband was a cop. And not only that, they were both partaking in sexually assaulting children between 9 and 10 years old. And I don't want to go into religion. And please, I know I go on some religion rants. This is not meant, I'm not trying to go on a religion rant. I'm not going to deep dive this. But the reason why this particular story really stood out more than even just what I told you is because they basically... Nah, you're hearing this. I don't care. I'm not going to go into the whole religion thing, but you're going to hear this. They asked the guy, do you have any remorse? And he basically said something along the lines of, you know, I found Jesus or God. I can't remember if it's God or Jesus. I found God, and God has forgiven me for my sins. He's the judge of me, or something along those lines. I forget exactly how it went, but basically no remorse. He completely just dunked it onto religion, and that now he's been forgiven for his sins and something along those lines. And I was just like, hello? And then you guys like wonder why I have these long rants about that. Basically this right there, what I'm talking about, that's the stuff I'm talking about. Now this person is going to sleep easy at night, even though they ruined a kid's or multiple kids' lives for the rest of their life, as well as, you know, fucking damaged all these students by making them eat them cum muffins. And he's going to sleep perfectly fine at night because, I was forgiven by God. It's all good. Hello? Again, I don't want to go into the whole religion thing. I'm not going to do it, so please don't even bother trying to ramp me up on this. I could go into it. I don't want to. That's not what this was about. It just really sat with me wrong that he showed no remorse and basically just was like, I'm forgiven by God. Fucking nuts. Anyways, this one might be more fun. So, I think it's going to be a little chaotic, but I think this will be a little more fun. So sorry about the heavy topic there. I didn't expect it to go so heavy, but it is Chris Hansen. Maybe I should have known better. So I'm just going to jump into the next video because I don't really want to do the whole like religion topic thing. I just wanted you to know that he showed no remorse and then played it off that, you know, that happened. And that's why he's okay with being able to sexually assault children between 9 and 10, as well as coming in muffins and then feeding it to a bunch of class kids. And the most fucked up part is both of them were in on it. So it was the husband and the wife both in on it. And not only that, they seem like you know, like upstanding citizens. One's a teacher, one's a cop, right? And look how nasty that is. It's just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. How did they get busted? I forget exactly what happened, but I think she basically snitched on all the stuff because she was going to get a lesser time. So I think she got like 40 years or something like that instead of life, and he got life basically. And that's the only reason they knew, because there was a bunch of people saying like no one would have. I forget if it was her that snitched or someone else, but someone's basically snitched to get like a lesser punishment. I can't recall. You'd have to look it up. I think it was her. Something got caught, and then she basically did a plea deal and blasted it all out there, and that's how they know that she served them cupcakes or muffins or whatever it was. Well, 41 years is not necessarily 41 years, because if you do the time and you have good behavior and all that different type of stuff, you might be able to get out early. The husband's not getting out early, but she might be able to get out earlier than 40 years. Like she'll be able to get out before she dies. Her husband's going to die in jail, but she'll be able to get out. And if she has good behavior, she might do like 20, 30. Maybe even a little bit less, possibly. It depends on, yeah, I don't know, all those intricacies and stuff. Sanctuary, thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate it. Well, I've literally told you guys stories about people coming and stuff. My employee that I worked at with Einstein Bagels came in that dude's eggs. That shit was fucking nuts. That's what I'm saying, bro. I just don't fuck with people. Please just leave me alone. And, yeah, I don't want to hear it. So, yeah. Alrighty, you guys ready? This is Road Wars, when tempers flare and everything goes wrong. This one should maybe be a little bit dangerous, but I think will also be a little fun, too. So there should be a change of pace, thankfully. Need to get my mind off this dark-ass shit.
Yeah, take this and shove it up your ass. You hear that? You see this?
Yeah! This is my type of shit.
I'll take that phone in.
Yeah! We're in. We're back, baby. Oh, fuck. Wait. We're not back. We're not back. Okay. I told you there might be some bad ones, but some might be fun. Oh!
Let's go. Get out.
Okay, there is some bad ones, but there's some fun ones.
Oh.
Okay, maybe just ignore everything I said. I don't know what I'm talking about, I guess.
In the last few years, the number of Americans on the road has skyrocketed. And that means more traffic, more accidents.
Oh!
And also,
Oh, we've seen that one before.
Rage. With violent road rage up nearly 500%.
Well, it makes sense it's up. I mean, there's more and more drivers on the road every year, right?
This is where the rubber meets the road.
Chat, can I just give you some word of advice? If you ever find yourself thinking, I'm going to challenge this car, don't do it. A car will always win. You might want to challenge a person, sure, but don't challenge a car. You lose 100% of the time. So just letting you know, okay?
Though the risks of allowing a road rage altercation to become physical are abundantly clear.
In the highway,
Make no
you guys are
Even if
fighting?
one avoids
This
the
is
physical
fucking
part,
nuts.
Verbal sparring can still do some serious damage to time well spent. After an alleged tailgating incident,
Get out my face. Get out my face. Burn dry. Get out my face. I'm not even. Get in your. Go ahead. Knock me out.
You guys need to move out of the way.
Me out.
these two drivers are trying out a variety of intimidation tactics at a red light.
It's in your best interest to.
I always find these type of like interactions so funny because like they both don't want to be the first swing because the one that swings first is the one that's going to get charged. So they both like sit there trying to intimidate each other like, I'm the best. No, I'm the badass. But like they don't want to swing because they know they're the one that gets charged. And if you can whiff or you take a punch and then you return, you won't get charged.
With one of them possibly mocking
So you
the
get
other.
these really awkward standoffs.
You're not my boss. That's in your best interest. It's in your best interest to get Get in your
They're
car
always
and
so
move.
funny.
Get in your car and move. That's right. Get back in your car and go. You're in front of me. Go. It's in your best interest. Get out my face right now. In your best interest. Best interest. Get out my face right now. Get your
Crime face.
Get out my face right
Say
now.
crime face.
I actually don't know who would win this, to be honest.
I'm not in your face. I'm not in your Get out my face.
The woman filming finally decides it's in her best interest
Go. Get out my face. Let's go. Get out.
to move along.
Lights green. Get in your car, bitch.
Nah, bro. The thing is, like, the way he's posturing and shit makes me feel like he knows something, you know? Like, this guy definitely on paper seems like he's, like, more ready to square. But, bro, all it takes is one punch sometimes. It really do. It sometimes just be like that. So it's really kind of hard to say. I feel like we would know within, like, the first 3 to 5 seconds of them going at it really quickly, because it's always kind of hard to tell. Because sometimes, bro, these people that are like really like, you know, they kind of have that look and they look like they can fight, they can't fight for shit, some of them. But then again, this guy could just be used to being big, you know, he's really tall and intimidating, and he kind of puffs his chest and most people back down, so that could be his thing, and then he just gets his shit pushed in, you know? It's like, I don't really know. I feel like this could go either which way.
To move along.
Lights green. Get in your car, bitch.
Because he's like fisted up
Leaving
too.
the men to hopefully exhaust their supply of threats
Guys, you gotta move out of the way.
and get on with their day.
Lights green. Get in your car, bitch.
For many drivers, being cut off.
Nah, the bigger
is a
one
major
doesn't always
contributing
win, bro.
factor to feelings of road rage.
Bro, sometimes these short kings, they are fucking fighters, dude. Some of the short kings are fucking diabolical. I'm not joking. And I don't know why that happens. Maybe they got bullied in like school and stuff, so they just learned how to fight. But dude, there is some short kings that are scary as fuck. I learned my lesson real hard early on. I wasn't the one that got in a fight, but it was a brutal fight that I saw at school. I'll never forget it till the day I die, bro. I still remember the little short king's name. His name was Johnny Toledo. That motherfucker's probably in jail. I'm not gonna lie, because he was a fucking savage. And the craziest part is the dude he challenged, he must have been like 5'4", like no joke. I still remember his name, bro, to this day, because it was shocking what he did to this person. He must have been like 5'4", and the person he challenged probably like 6 foot to 6'2", really tall, super tall. Not only that, the 6 foot person was a black belt in karate. And I remember everyone talking about it, dude. They're gonna fight. They're gonna fight. He's a black belt, dude. He's gonna beat his ass. Look how much bigger he is. And this happened at the school bus, like where all the buses line up and shit. And they went at it, bro. And that motherfucker, I'll never forget the sound. It is just this eerie popping sound over and over and over. I don't know if it was his nose breaking or what that popping sound was, but I will never forget it till the day I die. Because it just like went quick, and then that short king grabbed his head and just kept, dude, it was relentless. Oh my fucking God. And it was just pop, 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 pop. I'll never forget it. I still remember his fucking name, dude. I still remember his name. That dude is crazy. No, I was cool with Johnny Toledo, but dude, like, that motherfucker's scary. And he was literally like, he was a short king. Like, he was actually like short. Like, he was short. I was taller than him and shit. So I don't know how tall exactly, but he must have been like 5'4", 5'5", maybe. Oh my God, that motherfucker could fight though. Holy shit. It was savage as fuck. It was just relentless popping.
What's wrong with you? But remember, not every offense that happens on the road is is intentional.
I don't know.
Are worth a violent confrontation.
Yeah, I don't know what his.
Especially these days.
Well, it wasn't just the knee. It wasn't just the knee. They were like swinging at it, and he did some. I don't remember exactly how he went, but they were swinging at it to start, and then he like staggered or something, and that's when the knee came in, and that's when you started hearing the pops, and it was brutal. And there was so many kids there because it was at school, so like all the kids were rushed around it, and the teachers and any like actual adults did not get there for a while, bro. So this went on for a bit. No one really broke it up. Everyone was just watching. And I think when the popping started to happen, everyone was like in shock. I'm pretty sure he had to get his jaw wired shut. I think there was like broken stuff on his face. I can't remember the details on what happened, but his face was super fucked up, and I remember seeing him just gushing blood, and his jaw was like, it was just like stuck. Like, it was crazy, bro. Oh my God, it was bad.
His actions could be captured by multiple.
So I'm telling you, bro, you can't always judge a book by its cover. On paper, yeah, bigger person probably wins, right? But sometimes the big motherfucker just relies on being big motherfucker and being intimidated and don't actually know how to handle the situation. And sometimes these short kings, they fucking know what the fuck is up, bro, and they're savages. It's crazy.
Cameras. In Las Vegas, Nevada, a driver's trip with his friend is recorded by his vehicle's multiple cameras. And as
that's funny that you say it's the quiet ones you need to be scared of, because that short king, he barely talked, like, ever. But he did a lot of... He was a bad kid. That's why I say he probably is in jail now. Like, I'm not even joking. He's probably in jail. If I had to guess, like, where he ended up in life, I'm pretty positive he went to jail. Just based on what I saw him do. And this is in, like, you know, grade school, right? Like, I can't remember if it was, like, high school or if it was middle school or whatever. I think it was high school. Either way, though, he was pretty rough. Maybe he got his shit together, but if he did not get his shit together, he's definitely in jail. Maybe he's out of jail now and he cleaned his act up. I don't know. I haven't. Yeah, but like that shit's crazy.
The car's front camera captures its approach to a right turn lane up ahead. Its rear camera captures a gray SUV quickly approaching from behind, using a lane.
Yeah, he was young. He might have cleaned up his act. I hope for his sake he did, but I know he was involved in
lane to turn right. The gray SUV
sketchy shit.
To back off and allow the car with the cameras to
I'll
pass
say that
in front.
much. I ain't a snitch.
Both cars appearing to have plenty of room between them. But a short ways ahead,
I mean, it wasn't that bad. It was like drugs and stuff.
The driver of the gray SUV is unhappy about the other car pulling in front of them. And after apparently trying and failing to sidle up
Never
next
saw
to the
him
car,
with like a weapon or anything.
the gray SUV driver finally pulls up behind the car with the cameras at a red light.
You guys don't know how to drive or what? Learn how to drive. Don't flip me off, bitch. You learn how to drive. You cut me off. Bitch, if you don't get back in your car. Yeah, what is that gonna do? Not a thing. Learn how to drive. Your Tesla don't mean.
That's crazy,
yeah,
Wig.
Take this and shove it up your ass. You hear that? You see this? I'll take that from me.
Oh!
Oh, no. Get a license plate.
Get a license plate.
The driver of the car with the cameras, who is now recording with his phone, captures as much info as he can.
You want to cut me off? Go ahead.
That was assault.
You gotta get the license plate.
Before the enraged gray SUV driver finally takes off, appearing to run a red light in the process. Despite more than enough video
The Pokemon shirt goes hard,
the driver of
though.
the car with the cameras claims he does not call the police. So remember, before overreacting to any perceived slight on the road.
Bro, I'm dead ass. I still hold this fucking opinion. As long as no one gets like real fucked up or nothing like too bad or stolen or shot or things of that, you know, just handle business. You don't need to get the cops in, you know. Now, if people get really hurt, yeah, bring the cops in, right? But like, if it, you know, just fuck it, fuck, you know, leave them out of it, bro.
Cut me up.
Just make sure you're fully prepared for your close-up.
I'll take that.
You'd call the cops on this? Man. Really? I wouldn't call the cops on this. Now, if she would have started like busting his windows out and, you know, all that, yeah, call the cops, right? Like, but like a little, bruh.
Take that.
Guys, you don't even know where the punch landed. It looks like she punched the phone. You realize that. You look. Break this down, watch.
Just make sure you're fully prepared.
I don't think she punched him. She punched the phone.
For your
because she
close-up.
wanted it to stop filming. Yeah, it's a punch on the fucking phone. It wasn't even a punch on him. You can literally see it. That's the phone, guys.
Still a punch. Boo-hoo! It's a punch on my phone. Oh no! Oh no! It did no damage to me, and I was yelling back and forth with this person, and now I'm so upset because I punched my phone. Guys, I got
Yeah, if you got really fucked up, yeah, call the cops. I agree with you. But bro, come on. You call the cops on that? Lame.
Some U.S. cities have residential alleyways, narrow roads providing access to the rear of a home, and use.
You know what's crazy is the amount of you saying, oh, I would call the cops, I'd call the cops, I'd call the cops, I'd call the cops. And then those same type of people that are saying, I'd call the cops over that are the same exact people. Man, this day and age is a bunch of pussies. You know, back in my day, we used to handle it like men. Yeah, where the fuck is that attitude now all of a sudden? Oh, I'm not gonna call cops. They fucking barely punched my phone. Oh, no. Yeah, this generation's a bunch of pussies. Participation trophies. These motherfuckers don't know jack shit about it, how it was in my day. Yeah, okay. You see what I mean? Like, come on, bro. It wasn't a woman. It wasn't a woman. That was a guy. It was a lady punched the guy. The woman was in the passenger seat. She was the one yelling.
For garbage collection and deliveries. But for many residents.
Bro, you saw the guy get out of the car and go run up there and shit. And that was the driver's seat he got out of.
They are also the primary route from their driveways to the main road. And thus,
yeah, no, guys, I'm not trying to say never call the cops. I'm just trying to say if it's something really petty, you don't need to get the cops involved, bro. Yes, if it's serious, yes, call the cops, right? If you're like, if it's genuinely scary, they stole something, they really hurt you, they did damage to your car, all that different type of shit. Maybe if they even fucking smashed your phone or something, fine, whatever. But like, that is so petty, bro.
To the occasional road-related confrontation. A biker rides down his neighborhood's back alley in Plano, Texas.
What's up, bro? What is your... What? Dude, I'm doing like 20 miles an hour. Chill the out, bro. We're neighbors. You need to calm down. It's Saturday. Look how beautiful it is. You're washing your car. Chill, dude. I've been here since 05. Bro. God, dude. Karen ass.
Oh, come on, bro.
In response to the revving, the man
He
squirts
sprayed
the
you
rider
with Windex.
some kind of liquid.
It's fucking Windex, bro. What do you... Oh, my God. Here we go.
Come here. Come here. You spray me with that spray?
That's assault. I'm calling the cops.
Here you go.
Okay,
Do what you gotta do.
Dude, sometimes I genuinely despise people. Motherfucker, you sprayed him first. You're the assaultee. You started it, bro. And now you want to play assault card? You started it!
Do what I gotta do? You sprayed me in the face with chemicals. He sprayed me in my eyes with that. I got it on camera.
He pushed you, bro. Oh my God.
Listen, I would have never done that.
If he would have stomped you out and beat you up and all that, yeah,
That dude
call the cops,
sprayed me in my
fine.
face with
He pushed you.
Bro.
The biker is clearly shaken by the confrontation.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, ma'am. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, I just raged because he sprayed me in the face. It got in my eyes. My eye is burning right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm so sorry. If y'all want to call the police, do whatever you got to do. He sprayed me in the face with chemicals.
At least he has it all filmed,
You
so he
sprayed
can
me in my
show.
face, dude. You asked
He's
for
the
it. I was
assaulter.
minding my business.
Biker dude won't get charged.
You want me to call the cops? I'll be more than happy to call the cops, but you gotta stick around. If you're gonna run away, then go for it.
I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to shoot a video. You sprayed me in the face with chemicals. If you want to accept
Hey,
that,
thank you for the 33
I'll accept the
months.
spray.
Ball.
Then, moments later,
Let's do this. I don't want to be.
Don't swing on me, bro. Don't swing on me.
I'm not.
All right.
a truce.
Yeah, dude. I'm cool.
Almost.
Can you do me a favor?
What?
Keep it under 10.
Don't tell me how to
We were so close!
Bro, I
We
was
were
doing
so
10. It seems fast 'cause I'm
close!
loud. Bro, I stopped right here. Dude,
We
don't start
were
it
so
over. Don't start it over.
close!
Shake on it like you wanted to. All right.
Saved.
A
Saved.
great choice for both
Saved.
men. That hopefully saves the rest of their day.
It's Saturday. Look how beautiful it is. You're washing your car. Chill, dude.
Nah, I respect that. It was a little funny, but I
As
respect that.
unthinkable as it may seem, throwing rocks at moving cars is a persistent issue, which can cause significant damage to both the vehicle and sometimes the people inside.
Yeah,
it.
this is sketchy.
According to this driver, the rock thrower is a young boy, and an adult appears to immediately chastise him. But not all rock throwers get off so easy.
Oh my God.
In Chicago, a witness films a man on the
That's
street
dangerous.
who appears to throw a rock at a passing white car.
You did that? You're a psychopath. You want to know what I did though? Because I'm a psychopath too. So what I would do, bro, is I used to get like little like Warhammer figures and like army soldiers and stuff, and I would set them up. It wasn't a street like this, it was a neighborhood street, and I would set up all the little toy soldiers and like Warhammers and like army dudes in the middle of the street, and they're like the little plastic things, and then I'd watch as cars run them over. No, I didn't like throw it at him or anything. I just put a bunch of little stupid like army soldiers and shit in the middle of the road, and where like the cars would run them over, and I'd be like, ah!
White car.
Missed. Tossed a rock.
Nah, no one's tires broke or anything. Dude, they were like, they're
And though
plastic.
it's unclear if he's targeting the white car in particular.
Oh.
The white car now seems to be targeting
Yeah, it was
him.
pretty tame. It never did any damage or anything. Oh!
Holy hit his ass hard. Just ran his ass the over.
The driver pulls a very wide U-turn.
I actually don't know who gets in trouble for
and hits
this.
the man.
Because
head
he
on.
threw the rock, but I also feel like that was extreme.
Incredibly, he gets up and is able to walk away.
Holy
They might not even
hit
call
his
the
ass
cops,
hard.
though.
Just ran his ass the over.
While the driver gets back on the road.
There he goes.
Just as the man stops recording. Though both parties appear to go their separate ways, hopefully a hard lesson is learned.
Tossed a rock and he missed.
Playing a dangerous game.
Yeah, I
can
don't know
have
about
very
this one.
severe
No comment on
consequences.
this one. This is,
Oh!
Both were pretty messed up if you want me to be real with you.
During rush hour on a Florida highway, a terrifying encounter that has become all too common.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, is this the guy that pops off? This is the guy that shoots the gun on the highway.
A fellow motorist, causing the aggrieved driver to
Watch
allegedly
this shit. This is
tailgate.
so stupid.
And the driver with the cameras to allegedly brake check.
Fucking brake check, and then whips out a gun,
and then
dude.
ready himself for the worst case scenario.
Mag dumped it.
As the sedan moves to pass on the right, the armed driver hears what he believes is a gunshot, prompting him to shoot wildly through the passenger window and windshield. A total of 11 rounds were fired, spraying the busy freeway with a hail of bullets. Fortunately, no one on the road, including the other driver, is injured. According to news reports, both drivers report the incident. According to authorities,
Okay, dude.
Driver of the sedan admits to throwing a water bottle, hitting the vehicle. He is later charged with criminal mischief. The driver with the gun is arrested and charged with aggravated assault with a firearm. He pleads not guilty, claiming self-defense. According to his attorney, the driver believed he was reasonable and justified in his actions under the stand your ground law.
Thanks, Carissa.
The Miami-Dade State Attorney's Office later drops the charges, citing that same law. Hopefully next time, they'll keep their anger in check and both hands on the wheel.
Crazy.
In Olympia, Washington, a truck's dash cam.
Oh, this is by
captures the normal flow
Seattle.
of traffic
This
on
is
a
where I want to
freeway.
move. Well, not
When
here
a
exactly,
fast-moving
but
car in
close
the
to
left
this.
lane hits the brakes to avoid
Shit.
hitting the car in front of it, which then
Oh, shit.
leads to this.
Oh, that wasn't so bad.
As a motorcyclist comes up behind the car that's
Pretty tame in comparison to Florida.
he slams into its rear, throwing him onto the trunk. The biker balances on the spoiler, and with his free hand, bangs on the rear
banging.
windshield.
I'm stuck.
Hanging on for a quarter of a mile before the driver finally notices him and comes to a complete stop in the left lane. While the truck driver,
It's technically the
positions truck
motorcycle's
behind
fault.
the accident to shield it from traffic. The motorcyclist appears
Motorcycle
visibly
was
upset
following
with
too
the driver of
closely,
the
not
car,
paying
and
attention.
it turns out, rightfully so. According to police, the driver is found to be intoxicated and driving without a license.
That's bad.
Fortunately
But it's
for
still
both
the
men,
biker's
the
fault.
biker landed on the car and not under another one.
Definitely bad he's drinking and driving, though. And it looked like the taillights possibly were broken.
Yet another terrifying example about the dangers of following a bit
Guys,
too closely on the road.
I'm not saying I agree with it, but that's how it works. Don't fucking tail behind someone if you can't fucking hit your brakes in time. You're at fault. That's literally the rules. That's the rules. If you don't feel comfortable to get behind someone that closely, don't fucking trail behind that closely. Stay back a bit. I honestly don't blame it. Sometimes you need to jam your brakes. You don't really realize, or someone jams their brakes in front of you, and then you have to jam your brakes. And then, you know, it's on the person behind you to not slam into you. That's like literally how it goes, bro.
Is about to take place on a southbound highway in Texas. A semi-truck's dash cam records as a box truck.
Motherfucker, I literally adopt bikers all the time. I adopt bikers. Do you know what adopting a biker is? Because I drive a SUV. So adopting a biker is when there's a biker on the highway, you trail behind them because you know that you're responsible enough to give enough distance. So if they do get in a crash, you can stop cars from running them over. Anytime I have a biker that's like in front of me, I always try to do that. So like, yeah, I adopt bikers all the time.
Closes in fast.
Well, I shouldn't say all the time, but when it happens, yeah, I'll adopt a biker.
The pickup in front of it.
No, it's because I trust myself in my driving abilities, and I also don't literally ride their ass. If you adopt a biker, you trail far enough that you know you can stop, so other cars won't run them over.
Control. Careening into the path of the semi-truck, sending the box truck driver's head.
Oh! I didn't catch that the first time. His head busted the window. Holy shit.
The horrific crash.
I saw the windows blow out, but I didn't realize it was his head that caused that.
Divider. Within seconds, motorists from both sides of the median jump into action, reportedly checking on the two drivers while waiting for authorities to arrive. The 80,000-pound semi sustained substantial damage, but according to a social media post by the semi's driver shortly after, both she and the driver of the box truck escape relatively unharmed, as does someone else.
So I just got little scrapes on my arm. My dog was also with me, and thankfully she's okay. Aren't you, puppy? Oh, she got scared, of course, but I managed to hold on to her because she very nearly went through the glass.
Here's hoping they both have many more safe trips ahead of them in the future.
Jeez Louise, holy moly.
In Florida, a father and his teenage son have come upon a stunning scene.
Why are they all in Florida? Stop doing that.
Well, somebody's about to get hit by a train.
Oh, you videoing this?
I got it.
Are you videoing this?
Oh, God.
Are you videoing this?
There goes the train.
Oh. Oh, damn!
Oh, God.
Oh, damn! Did you get that?
Bro, you just care about the clip. You don't even worry if the person died.
I was like, nobody was in the semi. Yeah, you got stuck.
Oh, damn!
We need to go see if everybody's okay. Yeah, he couldn't stop.
Fortunately, the driver was able to abandon the truck, which had
they were out
reportedly
of it.
stalled on
Okay.
the tracks.
They got
before
out
the
of it at
impact.
least.
But there is carnage.
Oh, God.
This might not be a good idea.
And it's unlike anything they've ever seen.
Oh, my God. Holy.
Whoa. Watermelons?
Oh, God. Holy crap.
Oh, it's watermelon.
Oh, watermelon juice everywhere. Oh, holy crap.
Oh,
Is
shit.
this real? Oh, my God. Wow. These are good watermelons.
They were good watermelons.
Oh, my God. There's the truck. Oh, we gotta go around.
And the semi didn't fare much better.
There's the truck. There's the semi. There's the train.
Look at the thing. It's off the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Insane.
That was cool.
Damn! Oh!
Because most of the train cars were empty.
Oh, we got one more. We got one more. We got another episode. Hell
No
yeah.
injuries were reported.
Bro, this show is so good.
Except for the busted fruit. None of which.
We're gonna play
expected to
DVD
recover.
after this next
Oh,
one.
my, these are good watermelons.
They were good watermelons.
Oh, my God.
One
of my pet peeves is people who park horribly. We just went to town drawing imaginary parking lines around the vehicle. I think you got the hint when he came out.
Take off your seatbelt and step out.
You have to dance. What? You have to dance.
Dance for what?
For me to unlock the door.
Okay, now open the door.
In the last few years, the number of Americans on the road has skyrocketed. And that means more traffic, more accidents, and also more rage. With violent road rage up nearly 500%.
Damn, that guy blocked that.
This is where the rubber meets the road. Over the past few years, carjackings have spiked nationwide by a staggering 29%. Many of these are crimes of opportunity, like when this Chicago delivery driver left his car running while dropping off a food order. But there are also times when it's the vulnerability of the driver themselves that makes them a target. A terrifying situation is unfolding in a California parking lot. According to police reports, this woman was allegedly pulled from her car by someone trying to steal her purse. And now the alleged thief is in the woman's vehicle, attempting to flee. Onlookers immediately jump in to stop the driver, but it's far too dangerous.
Oh my fucking god, holy shit.
And the bizarre escape
what the fuck, bro? Whoa, careful. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Getting even more out of control.
Oh my. What the
The
fuck?
vehicle now apparently inoperable.
Grab her.
The driver makes a break for it,
Grab her.
but doesn't get far.
What the?
Sure.
What is the matter? You understand? Do you know how many people you almost just killed?
God.
Hurry up.
Authorities arrive on the scene soon after.
What the?
The alleged carjacker is arrested
Ruined my weekend.
and treated at a nearby hospital. She faces charges of vandalism, carjacking, and assault with a deadly weapon. The 75-year-old woman whose car was allegedly stolen stays with a Good Samaritan bystander until help arrives. She is also treated for minor injuries. The woman's vehicle and at least 5 others in the parking lot sustained substantial damage. It turns out the car's anti-theft lock was on the steering wheel, preventing the suspect from being able to steer.
I mean, I don't know how she thought she was gonna steal the car. It has a thing on the wheel. You can't even move it.
You dumbass.
Something like that.
Although the property damage is devastating, fortunately for everyone in the parking lot that day, they escaped with their lives. Police officers risk their lives every day in the line of duty.
Can't believe that
Which is why they
the
must
club
approach each
worked. I don't think I've
traffic
ever seen that thing
extreme
do
caution.
anything before. Actually worked really well.
There are times when all the caution in the world doesn't stop what's coming. In Houston,
Worked,
Texas,
yeah.
officers pull over a black pickup truck after receiving information that the driver may be part of an ongoing narcotics investigation.
He is not moving around.
Oh no, is this the shooting
And so
one?
proceed with caution.
What's up, brother? Hey, how we doing? You in park? Is this your truck? Yes, sir. How long you been having it? 2018. All right, you got driver's license on you, buddy?
The driver appears to be cooperative.
You got any weapons in here, brother? Yes. Okay. Is that an ankle monitor?
It should be censored.
GPS model out on blind. What are you doing on your phone? I was gonna show you some pictures of the truck. Of what? The vehicle when I first got it. Oh, don't worry about it, man. Let's get that ID.
But the driver's odd behavior is causing some concern.
You don't have any ID on you?
Let me just double check real fast. Hold up.
As one officer opens the door, the officer who was shot to the
He's down. Beaver.
I think we're good.
at a nearest and recovers. The injured officer is taken to the hospital, where he is stabilized and recovers. The driver also recovers from his wounds
We're
at
good.
a nearby hospital.
Woohoo! Holy shit! All right, we're good. We're good. I thought we've seen this before, but I couldn't fully remember, bro.
Did you just hear me? Look at me. Take off your seatbelt.
Nah, we're good.
Are you requesting me? I'm telling you to take off your seatbelt and step out.
And what the officers don't know
Why don't we do this? Put your hand.
is that he's holding a gun.
Jesus.
I'm in hit! Partner, are you good? I'm in hit!
As one officer opens the door, the driver draws a weapon and allegedly shoots at the second officer, who returns fire, hitting the driver and incapacitating him while taking a shot to the leg.
I'm in hit! Where are you hit? He's down! He's down! Beaver! Hey! Hey!
It's actually a sketchy spot to get hit. There's a lot of nerves and stuff that can cause you to bleed out from your upper thigh.
The injured
Arteries,
officer
thank
is
you.
taken to the hospital,
Think of it.
where he is stabilized and recovers. The driver also recovers from his wounds at a nearby hospital. He is arrested and pleads guilty to possessing with intent to distribute meth and to carrying and discharging a firearm during and in relation to a drug trafficking crime. He is later sentenced to 18 years in federal prison for drug trafficking and weapon charges, plus 5 years of supervised release.
Oh, now you wanna.
Serious time.
Now you wanna.
For very serious crimes.
Partner, are you good? I'm in hit!
It's no secret that bikers and drivers can sometimes butt heads, which every now and then leads to some intense confrontations.
You're talking to a Marine right here, all right?
Okay,
You
mine
guys get all up.
Oh, really? You're gonna drag me?
Yeah, exactly.
According to the woman filming, this altercation began after the biker, who claims to be a Marine, allegedly ran a stop sign.
You have to say,
You're a Marine. You stopped the stop sign. You went
you have to say, I protect this country
You went
to keep you
around.
safe.
And you know what? My
So you
brother
better
did
have
too.
some
did too, and my brother did too. My brother did too. He served in the army as well. He was infantry. I don't care. You stop at a stop sign. That's plain. You. Get out of here. I'm recording you right now. You're a Marine. Show some respect to civilians as well. You're a disrespect to others. Lucky for what? You're lucky for what?
Fortunately, the woman recording makes the right decision by remaining in her vehicle and not taking things any further.
Did too, and my brother did too.
Something this driver, who's upset because he believes a biker was weaving in and out of traffic, would have been wise to do as well.
You have to say that again?
You know, I was actually thinking on saying something about the Marine thing, but we literally just watched a Marine in the previous video try to have sex with a 14-year-old girl. So, you know, I don't know. Yeah, the last video we just watched. So, yeah.
Go for it. Because you know what? What? You're an idiot. That's what you are.
All right. That's great. That's fantastic.
Weaving in like that? Yeah, you're
I'm sorry, you can't do it.
What?
I'm sorry, you can't do it.
Yeah?
The juvenile taunts continue to go in
You guys are
circles.
pissing me off with the Onyx shit.
You're a nerd.
What?
Until the driver makes a very bad decision.
Dang. You better not call him a nerd. Did you see those sunglasses?
What the you doing? Come on, take it.
Pro tip. Pro tip. Don't fight someone that's wearing a full-blown motorcycle helmet. They have protective head gear. You're gonna have to do, like, tackle them or something, or try to maybe punch out. You're not gonna be able to swing at the head because they could literally get like smacked in the head with a baseball bat and they'd be fine. I don't know if he's in protective gear. Oh no, he's not in protective gear. He has gloves on, but yeah, don't you don't want to fight someone with a whole motorcycle head on. You won't do no damage to their head. I mean, you could still fuck them up, I guess, to a degree, but you're definitely at a disadvantage.
Where's your car? This your car? Yeah, you're an idiot because I got all on footage. I have a GoPro on my face.
Yeah, I didn't see if the gloves have like the
Good, bro. I
knucks.
gotta go to work. I got his plate, but I ain't worried about it.
Though both men failed to de-escalate, at least the
Oh,
fallout was relatively minor.
it looks like it has a little bit.
Our egos.
You're an idiot. You're a nerd.
What?
You're a nerd, and this dude lost it.
Though it can certainly be intimidating, there are basic safety rules to use when passing a semi on the road. Stay out of their massive blind spots, and when possible, try to pass on the left, as their blind spots are even larger on the right side. But be warned, these rules make little difference if the semi-truck's driver, for whatever reason,
I hate being on the side of
doesn't want you to
semis.
pass. In Mexico, according to the driver with the
I
dash
always
cam,
speed up.
this semi-truck has been driving erratically.
Just get past them. Oh, okay, well, not getting by this one, I guess.
And appears intent on blocking all motorists from passing.
I just don't
Vehicles
on
on
them
either side at the
to, like,
trucker's mercy.
If they change lanes or something and don't see you. Eggy, thank you for the 32 months.
But just moments later, an even larger semi has had enough. Which is when it becomes abundantly clear that for the trucker who's been driving erratically, size means nothing.
What the fuck?
Fearing a catastrophic accident, the bigger truck wisely backs off. But the close call doesn't stop another smaller vehicle from trying the same thing on the opposite side.
Whoa! Karma, you dumb idiot.
But
Fucking
this time,
dumbass.
the catastrophe is not avoided. The semi swerves across 2 lanes of traffic far too quickly.
Why was he
for a truck
doing
of
that?
its size.
Let people pass.
A close call and powerful lesson. When dealing with an erratic driver, especially one in a much larger vehicle, call the authorities and back off.
Why did he do that?
When
Oh
one is in
my
the
God, here
driver's
we
seat of a
go.
vehicle, there's generally no time for fun and games.
Here we go.
But of course, every rule has its exceptions.
You have to dance.
What?
You have to dance.
Dance for what?
For me to unlock the door.
Carrie. It is 100 degrees out. I'm on Main Street. Open the door.
Dance.
Carrie.
I need a better dance than that.
Okay, now open the door. Oh, Carrie. Open it.
Come on.
At least give her some music. You're gonna have her dance in silence.
Not even funny. That's hotter than crap out there. You're like, Carrie, this we're on Main Street. I'll get you back. I will get you back for that one.
I love you.
I love you.
Do you?
Well, not right now, but I do.
That was funny.
Seatbelts, which are required in nearly all motor vehicles, save an estimated 15,000 lives every year in the U.S., primarily
That's wild.
by preventing the occupants of a car from being ejected during an accident.
Holy shit.
Unfortunately, no such safety device exists for motorcyclists.
Oh! Well, there goes your skin. Not even wearing like a
So after
jacket
their
or
bike has an
nothing.
impact, there's the second danger of hitting the road, which can cause even more injury. A biker records his morning trip to work with a 360-degree camera. When suddenly,
Jesus! Oh my God, they're driving off. Holy shit.
a white car traveling in the opposite direction attempts
Bro,
to
I
make
think
a
I
left
deadass
into a
know where
shopping
this
plaza,
is.
striking the biker almost head-on, catapulting him
Oh,
down
fuck. Dota, think of the
biker's
19
camera, which
months.
fell loose in the crash, continues to record as onlookers tend to the injured biker. As first responders arrive on the scene, one bystander picks up the camera.
Do you guys see now why I have some of the takes I do? This is like the shit I grew up in. This is just another day, bro. There's like, this is just that. This is what it is, bro. Maybe you lived in places that were more tame, and that's why I have these way twisted views on things. But this is normal. That's a normal day, bro. Nothing crazy.
Carries it to the biker.
That was bad, though.
He suffers injuries to his legs, shoulder, and wrist, but feels lucky it isn't worse. As for the driver who hit him, they're
I
charged
mean, he's
with
wearing
failing
like
to yield to
elbow
oncoming
pads
traffic
and stuff,
and
which is
driving
good.
with a suspended license. And while their car destroyed the man's motorcycle, fortunately, the road was more forgiving.
Bro, I don't even
to
think
the
Florida's
rider.
that bad.
When a driver does an especially bad parking job, it's sometimes hard to imagine how or why it even happened.
Oh my God, they did it.
And while some choose to address the issue with extreme methods,
I guess that's the way to park.
find a more creative way to make their point.
You pick whatever color you want, okay? Ready?
Like Billy
Florida
Bush, his
again?
daughter,
Bro,
Kenyatta,
this should just be
who
called
spotted a
Florida
vehicle
Wars at this
parked in a
point.
particularly offensive way.
One of my pet peeves is people who park horribly. It's kind
That
of
is a crazy
it's not hard to
parking.
Stay between the lines. We just went to town drawing just simply imaginary parking lines around the vehicle.
To be fair, though, is that bad? I mean, there is parking everywhere, bro. Like, it's not like if this was more filled up, I would say this is more fucked up. But like, there is parking everywhere. It's not like it's really that bad.
This is not a one-time deal.
We've probably been doing it off and on for
Not a year.
Yeah.
How is it that bad, though? Look how many the parking lot's not full, and this is also far in the back. This isn't towards the front. If this was towards the front, I'd agree with you, because even though it's empty, like, okay, yeah, let people park closer to the front, but this is in the back, and there's parking lots everywhere, parking everywhere. This isn't against the law. It's just douchebag behavior. I mean, look how many parking spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 just on this lot alone. And then look at all over here. And then you even saw the other side. That whole side was completely open too. No, I never park like that. But like, if they were like up here and they did that, yeah, okay. But look how far back they are. They're in the back of the parking lot. Look where Walmart's at. This is the back of the parking lot.
And just in case the offending parker doesn't quite get the message,
We got together some little coloring sheets.
I actually carry.
Why don't I park like that?
Because
I know how to park my
It
car.
literally says many 3-year-olds have trouble staying within the lines. Maybe if you practice coloring this unicorn, it will help with your parking.
but of course, what fun would it be if they didn't at least get to see the reaction?
We saw him laugh and kind of chuckle it off.
It was totally worth it.
And definitely a lesson, I think, learned that day.
No, bro, you don't understand, bro. Half the time, if you're going to get a dinged up car, it's going to be in the parking lot. If you don't want to get a dinged up car, you park towards the back. Now, I'm not saying park in 4 spots. But yeah, you park farther back so no one parks next to you. Because this is like Walmart, grocery store, that type of shit, Target, Kmart, whatever the hell. These like big like supermarkets is where you'll get your dings up. That's always where I got my cars dinged up every single time. So like if you park in the back, it's fine. Obviously parking in 4 spots is ridiculous, but there is parking everywhere. Now, if this parking lot's full and this motherfucker does it, yeah, I'd be like, that's fucked. But like, there is parking everywhere. It's not like, yeah, is it wrong? Yeah, I'd agree it's wrong for sure. But there's parking everywhere. Come on.
Who parked poorly truly learned his lesson. But regardless, this father-daughter duo stand by their message.
It really comes down to
I'm not defending the people that